Hello, friends. Welcome back to Rustic and Rooted, your cozy corner for all things charming, creative, and nature-inspired. If you've been dreaming of transforming your garden this spring without spending a fortune, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving into affordable farmhouse-style garden ideas using repurposed furniture and everyday finds. From vintage crates to old chairs turned planters, these DIY tips will breathe new life into your outdoor space. So grab your cup of tea, settle in, and let's get inspired together. Spring is the perfect season to refresh your garden, and you don't need to spend a fortune to make it look beautiful. With a little creativity, you can create charming farmhouse decorations using dollar store finds, thrifted materials, and repurposed household items. Think floral wreaths, painted pots, and cozy outdoor textiles. These small details bring fresh energy without draining your wallet. Even a basic garden corner can feel magical with a few thoughtful touches. Lay down a simple patterned rug, hang lightweight curtains, and arrange spring flowers in mismatched jars. By combining texture, color, and natural light, you'll achieve that effortless farmhouse feel, proving that style doesn't have to be expensive. Sometimes the most beautiful pieces come from the most unexpected places. That broken drawer or rusty bucket might seem like trash, but with a bit of vision, it can become a one-of-a-kind garden feature. Restoring these forgotten pieces gives your garden character, while also keeping waste out of landfills. Take a stroll through your garage or visit a nearby flea market, you'll be surprised what you can find. Old wood can be sanded and stained, metal parts can be painted, and with just a few plants, your trash is transformed into rustic garden treasure. Let your imagination guide the way. Before you purchase anything new, ask yourself, can I flip something I already have? Flipping doesn't just save money, it allows you to create something personal and full of charm. Whether it's repainting an old bench or turning unused kitchenware into planters, these simple projects add story to your space. Flipping also opens the door to experimentation. Try a bold color you've never used or distress a piece for that vintage touch. The more you play, the more unique your garden becomes. And when friends ask where you got that stylish piece, you'll proudly say, I made it. An old dresser drawer may no longer serve its original purpose, but in the garden it finds new life. These pieces are perfect for layering plants, organizing garden tools, or simply acting as rustic decor. Chipped paint and worn edges add charm that modern furniture just can't replicate. Line the inside with plastic or cocoa liner, drill a few drainage holes, and fill with colorful blooms. Tack them or leave one as a statement piece on a garden table. It's a nod to the past, yet it breathes fresh life into your spring garden setup. That little tea table gathering dust in the corner might just become your new favorite garden feature. With a little sanding and a coat of outdoor paint, you can transform it into a flower haven, perfect for displaying potted plants, herbs, or a spring-themed centerpiece. Decorate with delicate ceramic pots, woven baskets, or vintage pitchers overflowing with greenery. Table instantly adds a cozy, lived-in charm that turns even a small patio into a delightful escape. It's these unexpected transformations that make your garden feel both intentional and inviting. Galvanized buckets are a farmhouse favorite, and for good reason. They're durable, affordable, and effortlessly stylish. Whether aged with rust or polished to shine, they make stunning containers for plants and flowers, fitting perfectly into any rustic spring garden layout. To elevate the look, try painting or stenciling the buckets with floral patterns or meaningful words. Hang them from a fence, stack them in tiers, or simply place them around your seating area. Their raw texture contrasts beautifully with soft petals and greenery, creating a balanced, natural aesthetic. A single thrifted chair, even if wobbly or outdated, can become a show-stopping feature in your garden. Reinforce the frame, paint it with a color that pops, and remove the seat to insert a planter or cushion. It adds instant personality with very little effort or cost. Whether used as a plant stand or a cozy reading nook, this small furniture flip adds a boutique feel to your outdoor space. You'll love the reaction it gets, from guests or even just passers-by who catch a glimpse. It's proof that with creativity, style can be very affordable. Wooden crates are versatile gems in garden design. Tack them into a shelf, turn them sideways for open storage, or hang them on a wall for vertical interest. Their rustic, worn look is the perfect contrast to the vibrant colors of spring flowers. Use them to display everything from clay pots and lanterns to seed packets and gardening gloves. Add wheels to the bottom for mobility or handles for easy lifting. With just a few tweaks, simple crates become a focal point that ties your whole farmhouse garden together. wooden ladder stored in the shed? It has so much potential beyond climbing. Lean it against a wall and drape it with hanging plants, string lights, or seasonal garlands. The vertical structure adds depth and visual height to your garden setup. For even more function, attach small shelves between the rungs or hang baskets for tools and seeds. Whether weathered or repainted, it becomes a beautiful balance of rustic charm and practicality. This simple idea shows how farmhouse style celebrates creativity and resourcefulness. You don't need a big budget to create a big impact. With just $10 and a little ingenuity, you can completely transform a corner of your garden. Think thrift store frames turned into wall art or ceramic cups turned into herb planters. It's all about the details. These budget-friendly hacks prove that beauty isn't about price. When you combine repurposed materials with a touch of imagination, your garden reflects your personality and warmth. Spring is about growth, and that includes the way you see and use what you already have. And there you have it, 10 creative, budget-friendly ways to turn your garden into a rustic spring haven, all with a touch of farmhouse charm and a lot of heart. Whether you're flipping furniture, reusing forgotten pieces, or adding soft details, it's proof that beauty doesn't have to be expensive. If you found inspiration in today's ideas, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Rustic and Rooted, and drop a comment below telling me which idea you'd love to try in your garden. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one with more cozy, creative living.